What's up, Lunar? What's up, Naggin? How we doing? Gigi's on first, and Gigi's on working out, Naggin. I need to do that. It needs to become a thing for me. I'm 4 days away from a meaningless 100 days of all rings closed on my Apple Fitness thing. That's not meaningless. Naggin, are you a checkbox person? Or checking boxes works for your brain to keep up habits? What's up? Lunar, did you see your movie? Has that happened? Yeah, mostly, yeah. I'm the same way. I can make 1,000 lists and never pay attention to them, but the second I put a little box next to each item that I can check off, I'm immediately on it. Maybe no spoilers, but I think we can still talk about it. I have a thing about it that we need to discuss at some point. But mostly I was curious if you liked it, if it lived up to your hype. I'm gonna finish this emote tonight. Just a fair warning, everyone. Okay, that's my little background thingy. I think I can just go ahead and merge. I'm not gonna do that. I might regret it for whatever reason later. Alright. So in my opinion, this already looks pretty sushi. It's kind of selling it. I think I just need to detail the rice. Add some shadows and stuff. My stomach is hurting, so it's affecting my mood a bit. Okay, I read that backwards. Loved the movie. I thought at first you were saying that the movie affected your mood so much that it made your stomach hurt. I see what's going on now. Top 3 superhero movies. Number 2, Superman, the recent one, the Superboys. Okay, so that movie sold you. Superbro movie. Okay, that's high praise. I thought you were a Superman hater from birth. Okay. I think this is the pen that I want to use. Just need to pick out a size of it. Yes, I thought I was going to dislike the movie. I thought you were too. I was convinced you were going to hate watch it and then just be like, I wasted my time. Guardians of the Galaxy is your number 1 movie for superheroes. It's definitely a little dark. I haven't watched enough superhero movies to have an opinion. But I also have kind of hot take opinions about superhero movies, so. Darker. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that one being a bit of a dark situation. Made me tear up, so emotions. It does say something about a movie, if it can get an emotional response. Do I want this brush or do I want this brush? I think I might want this brush. Yeah, because it's going to need to be pretty large. What did you want to talk about with Fantastic Four, though? Okay, Lunar, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Because I need you to explain something to me. Lunar, I learned about a thing over the weekend, and I'm just kind of curious if you can explain to me. What is this? Was that milk? It looks like fabric softener. Yeah, it really does. Is this the world's first ever superhero milk collab? And why? I have no words. Yeah, that's fair and valid. Kind of want this to just become a new thing here. Just never explain it. Love how Bev has prepped in. When I told Lunar last stream that I needed to talk to Lunar about something, I was in the process of Googling to find this image. I wanted to be prepped. Thought you were going to ask about the lore. I would, but I don't even know what questions to ask. Like, are they actually fantastic? Are there actually 4 of them? Why doesn't that one girl's eyebrows move? That's about all I got. Come on. I think I need to lighten this more still. Which girl's eyebrows? This feels mean. But all I've seen people talking about with that movie is the girl that's on the milk. Apparently her eyebrows don't move in the movie. My eyebrows. Perfect. You think you're one of the Fantastic Four. Eyebrows do be thick. Perfect. Can you explain this to me? Can you explain what's going on here? Do you know? What's there to explain? Okay. That's fair enough. Can we tell if this is looking like rice? Get your calcium so you can be fantastic. Okay, Lunar, lore question, actual lore question. Is milk involved in the plot in any way? I'm trying to rationalize this in my brain hole. Fantastic milk. I thought it was a brain. It's kind of shaped like a front view of a brain. I can see that. I can rationalize what you're telling me. Without spoilers, yeah, don't spoil the milk. Oh, it's rye milk. This is the second time I've heard people talk about rotten milk today. I don't know if that's a bad sign, or if it's the universe telling me to watch Fantastic Four, which could also be a bad sign. Bebs, do you like pulp in your orange juice? I'm kind of just indifferent about it. Like, I just like orange juice, period. Pulp doesn't, like, make or break it for me. Say pulp or else. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. Are you where do you stand on it? If there was an answer that you wouldn't have taken, is that a thing? But if you went to a restaurant and you had to make a choice, what are you choosing? I love to chew my orange juice. Give me all the pulp. Perfect. What is this scenario? Like, what is, like, are there restaurants where you ask for orange juice and they make you pick one or the other? I don't know that I've ever ordered orange juice at a restaurant. I would usually go for like pulp-free Coke or something. Or just water, pulp-free water. Lunar strictly enjoys pulp. Let Lunar live. Perfect. Unless you're here to answer questions about this, I don't need us talking about people's beverage preferences. Tastes so good, I'm not even capping. I don't notice a taste difference. Like, you notice a taste between pulp versus no pulp. I thought it was just like a textural experience difference. Okay, I don't like this rice so far, so we're gonna redo it. I think I want still like 30-ish. Darkness. The darkness rises. Yeah, somewhere about there. But I don't think I like that brush. Trying to even think what the pulp and Coke would be. When they juice the Coca-Cola fruit, I don't know where I'm going with this. And I'm like, why do you want to chew while drinking? You don't have, like, you're not going to choke on it. You're not going to need like a rescue banana. Squeaks a can of Coke. Why do they make gallons like that with tiny handles? Okay, perfect. Are you telling me that this is a gallon? Perfect. Are you telling me this is a gallon? That's a quarter gallon. You don't have those near you? Or like you've seen them, you just don't understand them. Like whales. I call whatever has the word gallon a gallon container. Why the handle? If there were no handle, you would just be... It'd be like one of those squeeze tubes, but of milk. The other part of the gallon is invisible. Leave perfect alone. Okay, I just offended you. It's too small to hold on to. How big are your hands? Also, I don't know if I said hi, Alexandra, but hi, welcome in. I don't know what's going on tonight. We're in a place already. Oh yeah, hi Bebs. Hi Perfect too. You just tilt it over, which again is without the handle. Perfect. Do you just need to buy bagged milk? That kind of sounds like what's happening here. Perfect doesn't have normal hands, is what I'm reading. Yeah, Perfect is like the thing from Fantastic Four, but exclusively in her hands. Why'd you say ew to Canadians? Did a Canadian serve you pulpy orange juice one time? My hands are actually normal. That's what I would say too. Bagged milk freaks me out. I don't really have an opinion on it. I was about to pretend to be passionate about it one way or the other. Seems like it could be pretty messy, but also pretty convenient. But I would only get pulp-free bagged milk for sure. Bagged milk is a Canadian thing, yeah. I've been Canada. You need the pulpy milk? That's what you would say. You're just a pulp fanboy. So cottage cheese, I hate that you're right. Peps, could you put the music a tad? Okay, thank you. I did turn it way down on my end, so I can't really judge. Oh, hang on. I see what happened. Somehow it got turned way down on actual YouTube. It might get super loud here for a second. Forgive me. Maybe that's better though. Oh, that song. That song started loud. Or the silences felt so awkward. I'm sorry. I was doing my best to fill the silences with pulp, but sometimes you just need tunes. Bev, how have you been? How was the Mario stream? Lunar, the Mario stream was 4 hours. And I had a goal of 5 stars. And in 4 hours, I managed a run of 4 stars. If that tells you anything. Hate how I just thought of something and it's your fault. Draw it. It's your new homework. You can always get better. I want to get better. I had a lot of fun with it. And that's why it's a redeem now. Also, I decided to do a run off stream on Saturday just to see how it would do. And I got 9 stars off stream. And we'll never be able to prove it. Is there a limit? Yeah, it's a 1 per stream. The legendary offline runner. That's what they called me. the stone pattern was yellow, it looked like yellow diamonds. And what do those look like? Imagine. How's it going, Ian? Ian, never mind. No, I was gonna say something, but I told Chad I was not gonna address it. It's not about you. I know that's very sus, but I promise. Yellow diamonds look like pee-pee. And do you have answers for this situation? I'm interrogating everyone, and so far the answer is no. What about it? Mostly just like, why? Why not? Okay, that's fair. Ian, do you even like milk? I feel like milk would be a no for you. So I might be asking the wrong person. I know who to ask. Perfect. You're making too many demands. You love milk? Right on. Would you try True Move Fantastic 4 Fantastic Berry? Low fat, 1% milk? No, I don't like True Move. Okay. That actress is in Mission Impossible. She was in like The Crown or something like that. Also. Don't like True Move. Is there lore here? We're talking too much about milk, though. I'm sorry. True Move just has a weird flavor to it. Okay. That makes sense. Milk is one of those things where, like, I understand people having, like, brand loyalties. Because they do all taste different. Beb, you have it there? What? Like, True Moo is available? Where I'm at? Oh, it's supposed to be sushi? What? Luna, did you think I was drawing milk? Because that raises questions for me about one of us. I'm not sure who. Fairlife is the best milk, but it's pretty expensive. I don't know if I've had Fairlife. I saw that milk at my local grocery store. Why? Thank you. Well, I have had Fairlife. I don't remember thinking it was like life-changing or anything. But it didn't gross me out, so I'm just gonna say that you're right. We only buy Fairlife for the baby. Like Fairlife chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is so good. Chocolate milk, and I maybe hot take, but I think strawberry milk is like S tier, which is why I'm kind of conflicted about the Fantastic Four milk. Like maybe it would change things for me, but also it does look like fabric softener. Banana milk? Where? Where do I acquire this? Korea? Okay. So it's maybe not my fault I haven't had it. So Asian markets. Do like Asian markets here sell it? Because there are a few pretty good ones around me. H Mart? I don't have a clue. Is it worth like an hour trip? Apparently there are some around here, but not like around. Trumas usually have an orange milk. Is it like just colored orange or is it a different flavor? But I'm back from the trip. Lunar, was it everything you dreamed of? I know you said you loved the movie, but I hope the trip went well too. I mean, H Mart in general, I would drive an hour for. Okay. H Mart is 100% worth the trip. I wonder, like, if there's anything near there that I could also go to, because yeah, there are two different ones near me, and they're both exactly an hour. Ooh. Okay, I think I do like the rice now. Maybe change up the darkness a little bit. Maybe add some extra shadows or something, but I think I'm gonna stick with this approach. Brown, 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 brown. I see a lot of H Marts in Georgia. That's interesting to me. Why no H Mart in Ohio? There's like none in the whole state. But you know when people say last night was a movie, maybe that's real, but you also don't want to get stuck inside a roller coaster of a movie. So it was a roller coaster of a trip. Really want to talk about the movie, but maybe not until next week. I'm gonna be so honest with you. There's like a 1% chance I ever watch it. I'm so bad about movies. Okay, well, as long as you are feeling good about things, there's a good sign. Brown, 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 brown. Okay, I'm almost halfway. This is so many little Grange. Hello. Hi, Caitlin. How's it going? I read a post. Anything like H Mart in Cincinnati? Resounding answer: no. That's crap. That's garbage. Whoops. Big eraser. We don't want big eraser. Doing good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I feel like I almost have my sleep schedule sorted. I had a productive weekend. Look at this cutie. You mean this guy? Or you mean her? We have a small Asian market, which is good enough, though. Bev, I've been hearing this for months about my sleep schedule. I've been working on it. It is true. I'll probably mess it up again this week, but I'm hopeful. What's a sleep schedule, honestly? Listen, I thought I was going to discover what a sleep schedule is after the charity event. I'm like maybe halfway there. A long process. For me, like 10:30 to 7. I've been on like 11 to 6 for the past few days, which used to be my norm. So I'm hoping we keep it. Thought you went. Yeah, actually, I slept from 8 to noon. My little daily hibernation. Took a 2-hour nap yesterday and then stayed up till midnight. Nagging, you're living on the wild side. Hi, Lunar and Caitlin and Naggin and Beb and Ian. Feels like it. Wait, I think this was the right side up. When Googling how to get more energy, it says exercise. Too tired to exercise? You just gotta exercise in your sleep. That sounds like a horrible idea. I'm not actually recommending that. Mr. Bezos, that was a joke. You just need to refill your tanks if you're low on energy, obviously. Refill your tanks with Fairlife milk. This stream sponsored by Fairlife Milk. I say with a picture of True Moo on the screen. Sometimes works. Like vitamin D sometimes works. Well, it definitely works in some way if you're deficient. Okay, I think I want to... Where the heck is my sketch layer? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Because it's bugging me. I get my vitamin D from milk and orange juice. Fairlife Milk contains more vitamin D than the leading competitor. Ian, on orange juice. Pulp or no pulp? BRB, I gotta get Zeus's chicken out of the oven. It says someone not controlled by their cat. Chad, I have a running theory that Trist's cat is the boss of the household. Which I think is true of any household with a cat. I'm collecting research. Oops, that reminds me, I need to take my vitamin D. Take your medicine, people. No pulp, I don't usually like to eat skin when I'm drinking juice. We have very divided opinions on the subject here. His name is Zeus, so what does that tell you? Go get his chicken out of the oven before you get grounded. I'm a no pulper too. I'm a either one is good. I love orange juice. Recommended daily amount is 600 IU. At one point, I was so deficient they were giving me 100,000. That's nuts. Does your body just like pass the excess or something? Zeus gets oven roasted chicken. Yeah, Zeus eats. Zeus gets oven privileges. Like first priority. Vitamin D is fat soluble, not water soluble. So you do not pass the excess. Quick flyby, hi-bye. Working on the hot tub. Good luck with the hot tub in the hardware store. Ratsky, orange juice, pulp or no pulp? Don't answer if you need to like run. It's not that important. Sure, some of it isn't absorbed. I'm on 50,000 units. think this is working. I'm happy with it. I was wondering where the sound went, and then I saw Twitch muted you. How dare you, Twitch? Twitch is trying to silence the bears. I won't stand for this. Twitch didn't like your pulp or no pulp question. They need to tell me which side they're on. If I'm gonna get punished for this, I need to know which side to take. Highlight announcement, maximum pulp, and its controversial topic. But if you get militant about no pulp, I'm going to get militant about maximum pulp. Okay, so Ratsky and Ian cage match next week. Mark your calendars. Maximum pulp is the only way to go. Eat an orange. Like, what is this even? The max pulp is just the actual fruit. Unless you're just lazy. Literally eat an orange. Yeah, no pulp for me. Gretzky versus Ian live at MocoCon. Live on twitch.tv/berriesbooks. I will be the commentator. Live pay-per-view. Not literally an orange, just pulpy juice. It'll be Ratsky versus Ian, then Rexy versus Ioba, or whoever said they punched someone through a wall. That was for sure Ioba. Punch Rexy through the wall, crazy style. You heard it here first. No, I'm doing video coverage. It's a pay-per-view event. Ate a bag of oranges the other month. How was that? Was that an adventure or was that a roller coaster? Was that month a movie? Any fighting Rexy has to fight double team because I'm on Rexy's side. It's so cute, it's kind of gross. Bye! Good luck with hot tub and hardware. Just gonna bring an alligator? Dude. I would bet money that Rexy has an alligator story. Bev, I'm going to redeem a previous perfect drawing request. What does that even mean? What am I keeping up? Because I didn't spend 3 hours questioning you about this like I planned to. I feel like I've been kind today. Had a whole itinerary. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Ian would bring the alligator and Rexy would take it home as a pet, yeah. Add it to her farm. Okay, here's Zeus's menu. He gets 3 whole roasted chickens a week. and his own turkey at Christmas. Man eats better than I do. He gets cold cut ham or leftover pork, all weird kinds of treats. Just, is that like a doctor recommended thing, or just like, are you afraid of the cat? Dang it, Beb, that's gonna be in my head all night. Why do I get blamed for all of Ian's shenanigans? Why does this cat eat better than me? For sure. Same question. So you eat the whole turkey. That's the part I'm jealous about. I love turkey so much. I have to cook my own turkey every holiday because nobody else likes it. And Triss is out here just giving it to a cat. Thank you for the bits, Ian. Though I'm eating homemade bread with butter right now. Nagan, did the bread turn out nice? I saw that you shared it. I didn't see if there was follow-up about how you felt about it. It looked like not to hype you up, but that picture looked like it would be on a recipe. Unpopular opinion, if you say you hate turkey because it's too dry or too rough, you've just never had properly cooked turkey. Ian, the way I want to print that out and hand it out as a flyer. My family even like acknowledges that I know how to cook turkey. They're just like ham purists. And ham is just so mediocre. It's just salt. Business card size? Yeah, I just carry it around in my back pocket. It could have gone a little better, but it's edible. I got some tips from Smiling. Yeah. Have you baked bread before? Because I feel like that's one of those things that like people pour time into, like to perfect. So for like a first try to go pretty good. I don't know if that's the first try. That was my question. I have, but like a long time ago. Gotcha. It was more of a milk loaf. Was it a Fantastic Four milk loaf? I don't like turkey. Give me chicken. Lunar. I can't believe you. My family all hated it until I started cooking. Break it down, and it goes in the crock pot, and it's so juicy and good. Ian, I knew I liked you. I don't break mine down, but I have like a whole process. Like it gets brined. You gotta brine it. Maybe you don't gotta brine it, but I gotta brine it. Babe, how much for you to buy that milk and make a blue milk loaf bread? Nagan, can you explain to me what a milk loaf is? Is that just like white bread, basically? Because if I am at the store and I see that blue milk, I kind of want to get it one way or another. Just to be gutsy. Pretty much, okay. At first, I started breaking it down because I don't have a pan for a whole turkey and I didn't want to buy one. And then I was like, wait, this sits in my crock pot? Okay, but crock pots are like kind of game changers. So I'm sure that's incredible. Whoops. Air fryers and crock pots are the appliances we all needed but never had. I always forget to use air fryer for anything, to be honest. But they are incredible. I will acknowledge. Okay, so this is gonna be like so teeny tiny. I don't really think the darkness matters all that much. Why did you done drawed with your eraser? Because my brain's broken. It's just a thing that done happened. It done happened. That is fair, thank you. Thank you for understanding. I will not be accepting any further questions on the matter. Oh snap, I did need my sketch layer still. Because I gotta draw this dang cucumber. Lost my word for a second. I just hit 1K unread emails on my work inbox. Do you want like a party? I've decided tomorrow I'm making mac and cheese. Trist, what's your game plan? I've evolved. Oh, hi, dear Babington. Rexy, before we talk about literally anything else, orange juice, pulp or no? Also, alligators, have you wrestled one? End of questions. Makes me want to hack your work and clean out your emails. See, I would have taken Ian for a always answers emails person, or at least always reads them. No pulp, yuck. So it's yuck if it has no pulp? Actually, Rexy, if you're telling me that you will drink pulp-free orange juice, I'm proud of you just for that. Rexy's gonna be team pulp. Lunar, honestly, if Rexy will drink orange juice in any form, that is like truly something we should be proud of her for. Rexy is so anti-fruit that I thought she was gonna leave the stream just from the question. My personal inbox has about 88K unread emails. I wish I had like kept track of how many I had on my college email before that account got closed. It was ludicrous. Okay, so consensus on the milk from 3 people that have seen the movie. It's for marketing because they wanted a way to sell their blue milk. Okay, thank you for the information. That makes sense. In somebody's head, I guess. Apparently they also slapped a Star Wars label on the same blue milk. Without asking for spoilers, the Star Wars one makes sense to me. The Fantastic Four one, don't. Really? Really to what? I want to put some garlic confit. Definitely paprika, all the white cheddar, debating on breadcrumbs. Honestly, I thought about it. I haven't had orange juice in like 10 years. Okay. This makes more sense. This clicks in my brain. What did you say about alligators? Alligator fight, yes, twice. Ian? Jot that down. I love mac and cheese, me too. I don't read or check my emails unless I'm planning for an email to come in. Also, I scrolled up, why am I fighting Ioba? Cereal and milk. You have to text before you email. I mean, Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic wear blue. Well, Santa Claus wears red. Where's his cherry milk? Just because she's been in 2 alligator fights doesn't mean she won. Yeah. We need more. We need follow-up, Rexy. Give us the lore. I was gonna say I'm impressed Bev had follow-up questions for the orange juice, but not the alligators. I'm processing things, Rexy. The orange juice was way more surprising, if we're being honest. Okay, so I think I can get rid of my sketch lines now. Okay, and then we're gonna blur a little bit. Do we want to blur a lot of bit? No, we want to blur a medium bit. And do I want to duplicate? Yeah, I want to duplicate. Oh yeah, Ioba is my homie for that. I don't think you understand what's happening here, Reximus. What do I have with it? Tenders or garlic bread? Okay, Trist, listen, this is not like a like healthy suggestion, but chicken tenders and mac and cheese is like S tier meal. I'm still breathing for cereal, dang? Yeah. Bev, I'm gonna buy you an orange treat, please. Please and thank you. Yes. The only way I'm actually drinking orange juice is in a mimosa. I've never had a mimosa. What are we drawing sushi for? So perfect. Our dearest Rexy the Savage is affiliated now. And so she is acquiring this emote, and I am finally free of it. So I'm drawing his evolved form. To be fair, they weren't huge alligators, but I did jump on the back of one and then wrangled another small one because he was cute. Why do you gotta wrangle cute things? I don't understand anything ever, Bev. Hello. Hi. Same. This might get me banned. I don't like mac and cheese. That doesn't actually surprise me. I'm just kind of like not surprised by any of your food opinions at this point. Did you kill the fish? No, I'm not a sushi chef. This is just my artistic interpretation. I like how I said I understand that and Rexy said bye. Leave. It's icky. I love it, but I understand if that is like a texture thing. Or is it a flavor thing for you? I finally fired that fish. Yeah, it was time to go. My poor Bob. Oh, it's okay, Rexy. I'll live on in your dreams. But you don't understand my texture thing with fruit? No. Because you like pickles and cucumbers. Or you like pickles, but not cucumbers. Is that... I don't understand your pickle stance with texture if you're okay with fruit. If you're not okay with fruit. They're crunchy. Fruit can be crunchy. I don't even know how to explain the dislike of it. You don't have to explain. Okay, mac and cheese has to be the unhealthiest thing to exist, but doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. It's true. It's definitely like a comfort food. Okay, while we're on the subject of mac and cheese, who wants to be the brave one? No. Mac and blue cheese, yeah. I don't like cucumbers because they taste like a watered down plant. They're so refreshing. I promise I'll take the best image I can of my mac and cheese and tenders tomorrow. Do it. The milk flavor sounds good. It sounds like it could either be as good as strawberry milk or just taste like medicine or something. It would go well with green eggs and ham, yeah. They just need to put out like 5 other flavors of milk and you could have like a whole rainbow display. They sell the Star Wars milk at Disney parks, but it's actually good from what I saw on stream. Like rice milk. Okay, that sounds good. Perfect said they sold the blue milk from True Moo too, but I don't think that's the same quality, I'd imagine. Couldn't it pay me enough money to drink that? If I find it, I'm gonna get it. I lived with my sister for a while and we only had vanilla almond milk. And we were like, it can't make mac and cheese that bad. It sounds like it would be like gritty. Cherry, orange, lemon, watermelon, True Moo, blue grape. Okay, I've actually had cherry milk before. It was like a chocolate cherry. And it was good. I'm sus of lemon milk. The one at the Disney park is a special version. I don't even like milk that much. I only eat it with cereal and birthday cake. And you eat it wrong with cereal, so... What in tarnation? Wrong layer. There we go. I would try lemon and orange milk. I would try any of them. But like, out of all of those, I think lemon and orange seem least possibly good. I I've had milk from Sour Patch Kids cereal. Never have I ever gagged the way I did with that. Why did anyone try the Sour Patch cereal? That was like an instant nope for me. Sour Patch Kids has cereal. Trist, we're all about just like throwing foods together that we shouldn't over here. Like Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. Trist actually forget its existence because it should have never been made. The problem is that Trist wants to experience like the worst of American food, I think. Trist does have a list, and Trist has not listened to me about it at all. It sounds like fruity sour cream to me. I hate those words together. Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew is a thing. Perfect got tricked into drinking spoiled milk. I wouldn't be surprised. I've listened to you about everything but one item. I don't think that's true, Trist, because I crossed out all of that original list you sent to me. But yeah, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew is a thing, and I was afraid to even think about trying it. I'm trying to find a good image. The bottle says something about like with a hint of heat and lime. A blast of heat and citrus. Charles just made a bunch of noise. My brother was obsessed with Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. Did you ask him, like, why? On a disgusting level. Drinking it once is on a disgusting level. I feel like the spicy with the carbonation would hurt my soul. The throat. But I like ginger beer, that kind of stuff. Like the spice of like certain ginger drinks is good with carbonation for me, but that seems like intentionally crafted or something. Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot just seems like, hey, we know who we can target. No, I didn't go near that stuff. It's wise of you. Is Charles always sitting next to you during stream? He does like to be right up on me, yeah. He drank like 3 to 4 daily for at least a month? Is he okay? It's just gross no matter what soda, yeah. I don't feel great if I have more than like 2 or 3 sodas a week. Beb, there's a bear you will meet in the reflections of a misty waterfall. There you will find the fish you are searching for. That bear will be drinking a Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot. Don't trust him. One bear tells only lies. One bear tells only truths. Physically, yes. Mentally, debatable. Ginger beer is good. Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Flamin' Hot Cheetos are fine, but like overhyped. I don't understand the like Flamin' Hot Cheetos or the Taki obsession. Like they're both fine, but like why do we act like they're life-changing? Isn't that from that one movie, Fantastic Four? I don't feel great having 1 soda a week, but it's so hard to give that up, yeah. Takis are goated. I thought I knew you, Lunar. Do love me some Takis. I like them too. But like, they're not like my life. Some people act like they are the S tier food. And I've never really gotten that. I don't want this not to be a clipping mask. Whoops. Whoops. I've never had Takis. They're worth a try. They may burn my whole stomach down, but I'll eat them every day. I can't go that far. Okay, you are redeemed. That redemption is fickle, though. Be careful, Ian. You say one wrong word about True Moo Blue Milk, you're done. I like the actual Flamin' Hot Cheetos. They're pretty good. I think they're good, but like I don't think they're better than regular Cheetos. Like if you offered me Flamin' Hot Cheetos or like the crunchy Cheetos, regular every day. I can't do Flamin' Hot Cheese Puffs though. That stuff is hot. See, I feel like Takis are hotter. Maybe we just have different taste buds. Maybe that's why you're wrong about mac and cheese. Puffy ones are pretty hot. Like puffy versus crunchy. Like the puffy ones are hotter than the crunchy ones. I might not have ever had the like actual puff ones. So maybe there is a difference I don't know about. Okay, so shopping list for this week is True Moo Blue Milk, Flamin' Hot Puffs, Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot. I'm gonna turn all of them into mac and cheese. Beb, do you like spicy? Yes, but like only like flavorful spicy. I don't like the like it's just painful spicy. But like if the flavor value matches the hot, I'm here for it. Were you trying to recommend a spicy gummy bear or something? Same, I like the flavor. I ain't suffering for nothing. Yeah, like I can handle like pretty significant spice, I think. But like, need payoff for it. I was gonna say you should go to when you go to H Mart get some. I don't even know how to begin pronouncing that. I don't want to sound foolish. But sometimes those can burn your face off. But is it like worth the burn? Like if it tastes good enough that it's worth the burn, I'm interested. Because like I trust your recommendations. It's Korean rice cakes and a spicy sauce. That does sound good. I don't like spicy foods unless it's chemical. IDK, if that says a lot about me, it does, but I don't know what. Pronounce the word tiki torch. Wait, Nagan, is there, like, do you know of a brand you recommend? Because apparently some of the stores nearby me sell this stuff. But it seems like it's probably a not good brand, if I had to guess. It looks microwavable, and I don't know if the real stuff would be. Okay, I think I want to darken the cucumber. Then I want to add some shine. Well, that's a bad brush. That's a huge brush. Let's put it above. Add some shine to the cucumber. That's what I've got in the microwavable. Like bulldog. I don't know how to pronounce that either. That's the one that it shows near me, and I'm always afraid to try their stuff because it worries me that it's like a touristy version. That'll burn your face off? Okay. So maybe skip that one. They sell like a ton of that brand's ramen near me. And all the labels are like... make it look like a challenge food. My tummy ache is gone. Did you wash the tummy ache away with some Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot? They are literally banned in a European country, I think, because it's so hot. Okay. So maybe wait for H Mart. Channel reward request Pet Charles. Highlight message so I can be obnoxious. Or I guess I did turn off highlight message at some point. Oh, a reward request for you to pet Charles. I was about to say, I pet Charles literally all the time. I do love watching people on Hot Ones, though. Hot Ones is so good. Rexy, have you watched all of Hot Ones? Lemon Hot Mountain Dew sounds so nasty. What the heck? Yeah. I agree. Also, just really want to pet the boy. I want to pet him. He wouldn't trust you. Almost all of them. Rexy, do you remember Pusha T on that one? He has one of the funniest moments on like all of that series to me. The ending with him, 10 out of 10. Too bad I can't hear him. Jennifer Lawrence, yeah. Also really liked Post on that. I'm trying to think of some others. Post Malone, some of the faces he was making and his like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Now I gotta watch that one again. That line from him, it pops into my head all the time. You know the fans are gonna be upset with you. Too bad I can't hear them. I feel sad for all the Post Malone hate he gets. He's such an interesting individual. I don't know anything about him to like really back this up, but he seems like such a genuine dude. He seems like he's just really passionate about music and he's blazing the trail that he wants to. I don't know anything about him at all. I liked one of his albums. I can't even remember what it was called. But since then, I haven't even paid attention. What series are we talking about? It's called Hot Ones. It's on YouTube. Like Circles. Circles is good. Circles and Sunflower. I listened to a lot of both of those. Used to do Bob Dylan covers with no auto-tune. He has an apocalyptic bunker in Australia. Was a failed Minecraft YouTuber before he was famous. I didn't know the Minecraft part. I knew he was he used to make meme music. He's pretty humble and talented. I also really liked his Nirvana tribute thing. He's a really nice guy. I don't see what people find attractive about him per se, but he's so sweet. The spicy wings and bad questions. Are you saying Sean Evans asks bad questions, Trist? He did do Sunflower, but honestly, I only knew it from Spider-Man. I never saw Spider-Man. Dude, his first two albums were on repeat when Logan was a baby. He loved him. Anytime he would cry, I would put on a Post Malone and he would immediately stop. That's cute. OMG Beb, no. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is so good. I've heard. Rexy, there was I wish I remembered the name of it. There was a love song, a sad love song on one of his first two albums that I used to have a coworker who was obsessed with it and really obsessed with a live acoustic version of it he did. It was actually really moving. I saw a meme once where somebody said his mustache looked like two capybaras kissing. I think I've seen that. A lot of people consider Sunflower his only good song. Makes me a little sad. He's a talented artist all around. I think a lot of people are just really stubborn about music and want the world to hear it. Spider-Man was really good. You should actually watch it. I would never also forgot his name was Sean. There's this one song in there, Start a Riot. By who? I know a song about starting a riot, but I doubt it's the one you're talking about. Feeling Whitney? No. It was something about... Hang on. Fall Apart. Something about him falling apart. Is it called Fall Apart? Duckworth Shabuzi. That sounds like you made up that name. Not 3 Days Grace. Yeah, it was 3 Days Grace. It's a riot. Both Spider-Man verse movies are amazing. My best friend doesn't like movies or traditional media that much, but loved the most recent one. I have heard so many good things about the animation. That alone makes me feel like I should watch it. Duckworth and Shabuzi. Okay. That makes more sense. I sound so uncultured. I've heard of Shabuzi, I think. I feel like Shabuzi has a song that Dev sings. I feel like that might be where I've heard of them. You've heard a bar song? Tell me what I've heard. Is that the one Dev sings? The animation and the plot was really good to me. While with like Arcane, I only finished it for the art, and the plot just wasn't my thing. See, I would be much more likely to watch an animated movie than any of like the live action. That is the one Duff sings? Okay, then I've heard it in some form at least. Oops, my bad. I don't know how loud that is, but it was an accident. Okay, I'm spending way too much time on this dang sushi, but I'm having fun with it, so. Whoops. Plus, it's gotta be a fitting tribute to Bob. Even though this isn't the right kind of fish. Don't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret chat. This isn't really Bob. I love Arcane Season 1. I don't actually know anything at all about Arcane. My boy isn't dead? No, I didn't say that. I just said we had to get a different sushi roll. They were out of him. He sold out like immediately. They had him for pre-sale. People were like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. There's a song called Weird Fishes. Oh my gosh. Lunar, don't get me started. Weird Fishes. That album is like legit 10 out of 10 to me. That's one of those, like, if you haven't heard it, you owe it to yourself to hear that album. Even if you think you don't like Radiohead, that you gotta, it's like a complete work of art. Okay, Lunar, we need to not bore people rambling about Radiohead, but I am too. I haven't heard all of their stuff, but the stuff of theirs I've heard like 4 of their albums, 4 or 5, and they're like 10 out of 10. I was hooked on them for months each. Still revisit them all the time. That's why I never mentioned Radiohead yet. That made me just think of the song Penelope. I need all of these things linked. It's like conversation poison, yeah. What are you linking ones and zeros or whatever it's called? Is that? I said let's not get started, and here I am starting. What's Radiohead? It's from the 1900s. You wouldn't care. Do you actually not know what Radiohead is, Ian? Not like in a judgmental way, just I need to gauge what we're doing here. Bip, 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 bip. I don't, it's a band. Do you know that Creep song? Like, I'm a creep. I have the most unrelated thing to announce. Do you think any of what we've been talking about tonight has been related to any of the rest of it? Do you know that song? Yeah. Get your best audio gear and listen to it later. Is this, I swear, if this is a mashup or something. Oh, Hans Zimmer. Dude. I will for sure be listening to this. I gotta do that again. Hang on. I was having like 5 combos, right? Yeah. Right, yeah. Right now, yeah. Okay, I gotta mention one more radio thing. Can you sing a bit more of it? When you're here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. I don't know why I'm singing him as like a 5 packs a day New Yorker. We had to say it was Hans Zimmer. Breaking news. Virtual high five, Beb. What's up, Tris? I don't like this shadow so much yet. Need to tinker with it a little bit. Dude, I hate what I just read, Trist. I appreciate you. I don't like any of those. I like the words individually are fine, but that combination makes me want to end stream. It's not your fault. I mean, you told me, but like I don't blame you. Okay, though, the cover that Brian Justin Crum did on America's Got Talent, I don't know. Rexy does, though. That's good news. I need to add them to my list. You need to delete your list entirely if there's going to be this many buttered popcorn things. Radiohead's lead singer refused to sing Creep during concerts into the middle of his career since it felt like it no longer represented him as a person that 1,000% sounds like him. It was a highly requested song for a while, and he would get angry. It made him hate the song. Eventually he made peace with it and started singing it again. I don't think he should have. Lunar, do you know, like, have you ever watched any of the videos about the song Videotape? Because that's another one that tickles me. Because, like, apparently it's a disaster to try and play that one live. Not a disaster, but, like, it's a nightmare for him. That's only the second thing. That's too many. The only butter popcorn flavored things that should exist are popcorn. It's one thing. It's like 3-4 instead of 4-4. Yeah. I don't want to pretend I know the terminology. Because I understand it, but I don't like really know it enough to talk about it. But it's weird. It's weird time signature stuff. It always trips them out. Trips them up. Okay, what if I put popcorn on the list too? Put popcorn on the list instead. Wait, do you not have, like, is popcorn not a normal thing over there? One of my favorite songs is Videotape played in reverse, like rewinding the tape. Love me some ultimate butter popcorn. Ian, do you like buttered popcorn flavored stuff though? Like, where do you stand on buttered popcorn jelly beans? It's worse the mini heart attack it gives me. Butter popcorn isn't usually common here outside of going to the cinema. I don't like jelly beans, so I wouldn't know. Okay, well, if it tells you anything, they make jelly beans worse somehow. The flavor worsens the experience. I've been trying to convince Tris to listen to me about this. I have not been super successful, just to be honest. Tris, do you know what you should do instead of searching for buttered popcorn? You should search for this. Yeah, no. Unbelievable. Unacceptable. Mods ban this person. Got milk? Thank you, but no thank you. That should be your approach to buttered popcorn jelly beans. One day we will talk some sense into you about this, Trist. Also, like jokes aside, try them if you want to, but I do think you're gonna waste your money. I do think you're gonna be disappointed. Talk sense into me? About this? Yeah. They are a travesty. They are like truly an abomination. They are an offense to our taste buds. Of all people, I mean, yeah, I guess it is a fruitless effort, but it's fruitless. Unlike True Move Fantastic Four, made with real berries. Dude, this milk is like, it's affecting me. I feel like I'm a changed person since I discovered it. But I'm about to go through this site and look at all of the popcorn things. No, don't do that. It's not made with real berries. Flavored with other natural flavors. Berries are natural. I'm taking it to the bank. Okay, where's this? I think I want to fill in the gaps. I hope I don't hate this afterwards, because this is a lot to undo if I hate it. I'm trying so hard not to fall asleep right now. I'm so tired. Rexy, get some sleep. O ye of little knowledge, let your ignorance weigh off the crushing reality of this universe. Natural flavors. Who are you? Who just took over Lunar's keyboard? I have a child I gotta get in bed. Just tell him to go to bed. Tell him to go to bed. Then you tell you to go to bed. Go there redacted to sleep. Okay, Trist. Oh, I was up at 4 in the morning because Zeus looked at me wrong, Trist. I'm supposed to play Borderlands tonight too. Sleep is better. Play it in your sleep. Ian can show you how to get that good if you subscribe to his only subs. I don't think it was only subs. It was only runs. Was that what it was? I think it was only runs. The fact that there's a Mario redeem is like a big red button for me. Do it, you won't. Only family-friendly friends. Subscribe to my Only Games for ultimate sleeping gamer content. Okay, did anyone watch the Nintendo Direct? I need to discuss this. No? That's fair. Rexy did it. Okay, look, I like Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo stan, even though I know that that's a foolish take a lot of times. But they had a game in their Direct. In their Nintendo Direct. It was like their partner showcase or whatever. So they're like advertising the hottest, newest partnered games coming out to the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2. I didn't know there was one. Tell me more. Okay, maybe you don't want to hear this. But like they're showing off their best and biggest games coming soon. And there was a game about building dang campfires. Like, I want to be a Nintendo stan, and then you hit us with that, and we're expected to, like, act like everything's peachy. What's going on? Campfires? Ian, look it up. It's called, like, Chilling by the Campfire or something. And it was like, they had to have sat there and said, like, hey, we gotta show off hot new trending games. And they like decided that that was an okay one to show in their showcase, which has me concerned. Not that I have a Switch 2 or anything. Chilling by the fire. Yeah. Also, Highcraft, welcome in. That's all it is. It's you just gotta watch the trailer. It's nuts. Like, they were trying so hard to make it sound like something to be excited about. But yeah, it's basically you build fires. You can voice chat with friends, and like their little faces pop up in these like distorted bubbles. It's cute, I guess. Or it's like an abomination. Thank you for the bits, Ian. I want to be an arson. Looks like it would be cool for like 4 minutes. I like that positivity. Also, I saw the redeem. I'm not ignoring the redeem. I'm going to try to finish these shadows, and then I'm going to go potty. And then we're going to do the redeem. I have a Switch 2. This doesn't need a Switch 2, yeah. The only thing that it needs the Switch 2 for is like the little voice chat or whatever. But from what I heard, people weren't super stoked on the Switch 2's chat stuff yet. It's available now. Yeah, like they were like, hey, you can get your campfires today. You don't even have to wait. Have I watched it? That's not a game? Yeah, it's like it's an interactive screensaver. It's like all those like old like aquariums that you could download. Shadow Drop. I remember those, yeah. How do we feel about red vines? I'm kind of indifferent about them. Like, I would never pick them. But they don't make me want to delete your list. I could go for some red vines if I'm like chilling by a fire. God, I wish every game reveal began with Xbox World Premiere. The Mr. Chief Collection. Okay, so don't hear me out. What? BRB making a fire? I don't trust you with fire. Are you filling in the holes? It just looks better, in my opinion. It didn't quite read as like individual little cells. It was just like busy. Yeah, or just build a fire IRL, yeah. Or you can pay, what was it, $14.99? Build a virtual one, not feel the heat. Look at your friends' distorted little avatar faces. It's kind of a little like 50-50. What if my new tuber was just one of those faces? Nintendo has a hentai game coming to Switch too. Are we excited? Or is that like a what the heck? That's crazy. Not gonna lie, the Switch shop is a little bit Wild West, honestly. I'm not super surprised by that. They're usually super family friendly. That's what it, like I don't think there's anything super bad on the regular Switch store yet, but there's some questionable stuff. This is when I use the bucket tool to click the spaces. I also would do that normally, but I have very much zoned out tonight. Talking about milk. Oh yeah, I'm on the web Nintendo store, but it's still on the Nintendo's official site. There are more than one, yeah. There's a lot of sketchy stuff on their eShop. I don't know if there was any like hentai level stuff, but not really much of an artist, but this seems meditative. Yeah. That's like some of my favorite times with art. Like it's great to do like really cool, really pretty stuff and all that, but sometimes it's fun to just like zone out. This is pretty wild. I wouldn't have guessed. Found chilling by the fire. It's 15, and that is crazy. Yeah. I don't want to be a hater, but I don't really know why that would have been something to put on the showcase. Like at the very least, I get them. Like I get it existing, but like that being one of the like front runners to show off. It doesn't make sense to me. Wasn't there tutorial? Yeah, that whole like how to play a game. I can't remember what it was called. It should have been like a Wii Sports situation. I saw a few people stream that one. And it looked fun. It looked like a neat tutorial, but charging for that feels dirty. Maybe it was one of the few games finished in time to show off. I mean, probably, yeah. But I would have, like, I don't want to be a butt, but I would have just had, like, one less game. Wonder if the developer paid to get it put in the direct. It's also possible. I'm returned from therapy. Welcome back. I hope you had a good session. I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna be RB. I'm gonna leave you with my dogs, and then we're gonna play some Mario. Lunar, you can see my esports debut part 2. Okay, I'll be back. It's true, I am always thinking about people calling me Einstein. I was also thinking about banning Lunar. Can I? No, you don't get that pleasure. So we're watching the doggos, or are they watching us? A little bit of both. I'll do it right now. Stop the big boss. Need to stop muting my headset. What happened? Also, hi box. Welcome in. Thank you, Beb. You're lucky. You're lucky, Lunar. Okay. Let me see if I can get this set up. Okay, it is capturing video. That's good. That's a good start. It should have music now. I need to pause YouTube for me. Prediction. Nagin wants to lose points. Xbox World Premiere. Okay. I've got 1K on the alt now, racking them up. Get ready to lose them all. Alright. Alright, 5 stars. 5 stars, it's happening. Points are hard to get though, yeah. I'm sorry you have to work so hard for them. Something weird is going on. Let me test it. Okay, no. It's working. I felt like my controller wasn't working. Put all 15K? Oh, someone did bet a lot. Oh no? I see how it is, Lunar. Okay, I'm just gonna make like the... Well... No. I was gonna make an executive decision, but I don't think that's fair. Babe, you better get 5 stars, dang it. Okay, like actual question for the group. There's that one level that if it starts me in it, there's just no chance for me. Do we count that and like accept the randomness of it and like points go where they go? Or do we want to consider it like an actual run is what counts? We all gotta bet on reality, you know. I've gotten 9 stars before, Lunar. I have no way to prove it. Jolly Roger Bay. Okay. This is not the disaster level. Okay, it did almost kill me immediately, though. It did almost kill me immediately twice. I don't want to lose my 10 points. I appreciate how much faith you have in me.
Game over.
Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow. You die by a pole falling. Perfect, you couldn't even figure out how to download the game. Congrats on your points, everybody. Alright, just know that was my warm-up. This is the actual run. Thank you for the death counter, Tris. Ooh, I like his outfit too. This is it for sure. Made like 1K points. That, like, if you actually got 1K off of that, that's the best anyone's done so far, I think. People were getting like 1 point last time. Is the audio loud? Okay. The music seemed stupid loud, so if I turned it too low, let me know. Go big or go home. Xbox World Premiere. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, 1 star. So there's at least one extra door I could go to. 12, probably not happening. 10. 12, okay. 4, okay, that one might happen. I think we could get a 4-star door. Okay, ads are done. Ads are done, predictions done. Let's get to it. Okay. This is an okay world. I forgot to bet sweet. This is a profitable business. I just have to remember it. Will Beb last a smidge longer? I hope so. Okay. So there's a star over there. Okay, here's Bird Boy. Come at me, Bird Boy. Believing in Bebs is like, thank you, perfect. Okay, where did that go? I think. Okay, let's not get defeated by a hill. I thought it was over there. But I don't like these dudes, so I don't want to go that way. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should just get that other one. Don't shoot me. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at, star? Problem is I can't go. I think the star is over in that corner. But I'm scared of the big box guys. Alright, I think I gotta go through the box, boys. Or I could get this 1 star that's here and hope that the bird one goes to a different place. It's worth a shot. If I can get up this dang hill. I don't know that I know how to get up this. Speed run, more like slow walk. How dare you? How dare you? Lunar, 1v1 me. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to get that star. Or Mario, more like Fantastic Four Milk Mario. He does have a blue hat. He does fit the bill. Alright, let's not get taken out by these boxes. We're gonna be so smart about this. Okay. I swear I thought the star was over here. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I think that's doable. Panic was real. Lunar, it was 4 hours of this. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Kraft is ashamed of me. 24 hour shame. I'm gonna go broke. Kraft, did you vote on yes? If you voted yes, you're so nice. One day, I'll make you proud. One day you'll get a big payout. Sound is really low. It's so tricky. It's the sound. The songs in this game are not all the same volume. So if it like blows anybody's eardrums out, I can adjust it quickly. There is no sound. Put it up a bit more still. Okay, when a loud song comes on, everyone remember perfect. It actually doesn't affect me at all, so if I need to turn it up, I can. No issues. This is perfect? Okay. Paper Mario. Craft! Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your extra channel points for gambling. Do all subs acquire points faster? Am I understanding that correctly? I don't remember how it works. I appreciate the Prime. Yes? Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't pulling that out of thin air. Okay. 5 seconds left to predict. I did go in a little early. Oh, this is a thing. Are there stars I can collect? 1.2 for tier 1. Sweet. That's what I thought. Tier 3 is 2 times? Okay, I need to not get killed by that lightning orb. There we go. Okay, perfect. Don't watch. The good news is, like, whenever you forget to vote, you don't usually have too long to wait. We're trying to put a positive spin on this. But why are you punching in the wrong direction? Listen. I tried to punch and tried to jump. I was not super successful at either. Mario does not do drop kicks. He should learn. Making me look bad. Luna's gifting a tier 1 to perfect. Luna, you sweetheart. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect, thank your gifter. I don't know if Perfect's here. But thank you, Luna. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Is that the same one who said I'm not a good bear? I'm conflicted about him now. I'm caught. Swinging away. Whose emote is that? That's a good emote. Lineary. I don't know them. Lunar, I forgive you for stealing my points that first Mario round, and I appreciate you, even though I will never agree with your textured orange juice. Focus, 5 stars. Okay. Craft believes in me, so I gotta do this. Gotta get Craft the points back. Dude, I don't know what happened the one dang run I did off stream. I need to bring that back. Whatever that magic was, I need to find that magic fountain again. Okay, prediction time is up. Womp's Fortress. Okay, this is the course that was magic for me off stream, so maybe it'll pay off again. Apology accepted. You're so kind, Lunar. I wouldn't have accepted it. Okay, I think I'm gonna not risk that tower right now. Okay, see, there's some stars over there I can get. Okay, there's this guy looking at me the wrong way. And now you just jinxed yourself? Knocked on wood. Success of everything. After that one coin turned into that mimic thing that killed me. I'm heart-izing and disgusted by all the popcorn-related things on this site. You should be disgusted. Heart-izing, I don't understand. Don't you dare. Don't come at me. Okay, so here are the 2 stars. I see 3 total stars that I could get, like, for free. Don't know how the crap to get that 3 one up there, though. A few things have caught my eyes. You should free your eyes of that. Oh, I can stand on the fence. A chip off Womp's block. Okay, so this is... I'm not even going to comment on what I was about to say. Nagan was right. I do need to not jinx myself. What, 2k points already? Yeah, you cherish your money, Lunar. Pretty soon the believers are gonna... Oops, this is your best idea yet. I understand that there were 4 hours of me proving that I'm terrible at this. I have enjoyed every minute of playing this. So it feels worth it. This is scary. This is not ideal. That's what's important? Yeah, I agree. Forget about your points. Oh snap. Don't even look at me, Womp. Don't even. This is my run. Oh, that was horrifying. Okay, now there's a baby Womp. Is it Womp or Thwomp? Womp. Okay. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me or my son ever again. Okay, how do I get this one though? Okay, maybe I can backflip off the stairs. Yeah. We got this. This is gonna be our third star. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna get this star. This might be the rest of the 30-minute run, but we're gonna get this star. Oh my gosh. Mario, why do you control so terribly? There we go. Wompling. It's a little baby Thwomp. Look at this, 3 stars. I'm not saying anything else. Easy first try. Oh, sir. No, thank you. No, thank you. Don't need to talk to you. Not interested. You're gonna jinx it for sure. Yeah. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. There was another star floating around, but it looked like it was not one I can get to. Yeah. I don't believe. Wait. I don't know how to see. I don't remember which ones I've gotten, and I don't know how to see that. How do I get down there? Okay. I wanted to check the little back patio. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario. We're going down here, baby. Could also get 100 star coin. 100 coin star. Seems like it might be a doozy though. Okay, so the green ones are the red. Why would you put one there? I could get a red coin star. Okay, let's pretend that that's what I'm gonna do. It seems like it might be a good option. I feel like any words I say are possibly jinxing. Okay, so let's skip Womp. I don't want to talk to you, sir. No, thank you. I don't need what you're selling. I don't think there's a... Oh, is that a coin? Where I'm like never gonna get. Okay, I think the star is impossible. I think the coin star is a no-go. Yeah. Beb is locked in. I'm focused. I don't want to blow this run. I might need to go for 100 coins. Might be the thing. Might be the thing to do. But also that's terrifying, because what if these coins are mimics? Also there's coins hanging out over the abyss. I don't like that. That was scary. Oh, do we risk it? I think that's foolish. I'm a little bit tempted, but try trying to be wise. Okay, where's that green coin I saw? It's like definitely not reachable, right? Camera, work with me. What are we even doing here? Okay. Wise bear. I'm the wisest bear you know. I don't care what Spider-Man tells you. Okay, no thank you, bullet dude. No thank you. This is so scary, because what if these are the bad dudes? Get away from me, Piranha. Piranha, let me kick you. Where are you at?
Game over.
Thank you for the death counter, Trist. Did I lose again, Craft? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to disappoint you. I'm not disappointed, I'm just mad. Okay. That softens it a little bit. Let me kick you. Alright, we're doing one more, because I got back a few minutes after 7. And the redeem is 30 minutes, so... I got cocky, Lunar, because that was the same world that I started on when I got my 9 stars. Thought I had this in the bag. You're doing great too. Thank you. There are like 2 worlds that if I start in it, I can get at least 3. Vacuum cleaner wheezed. Tell your lungs to forgive me. Putting in 2K? I don't know how to feel about how eager you are to put points on no. Like, I respect the hustle. I disrespect the lack of faith. Okay, let's see. Why is this camera doing this? What on earth? Why are we up Mario's booty? Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that was a button I could press. So Mario looks a little bit naked. My prediction bets are getting smaller. If I stayed at 1K, I could only do 8 more predictions. At least at 500, I can do 16. Spoken like a true gambler. Craft, Naggin followed me on her alt so that she could gamble. You're not the only one. I have a problem, okay? At least it's Twitch points. That's why we got divorced. Gambling. Gambling, breaking up relationships. TikTok clock, wicked successful history with this one. Okay, there's a star that I'm horrified to attempt to get, but it does look like it's pretty easy. In the grand scheme of things. Okay, here we go, baby. On one hand, I hoard my points, and on the other, I want to gamble. I mean, at least with alts, you have a way to transfer a little bit of them. Instead of just tossing them to the wind. Okay, there's a star. Alright, how risky do we want to be, chat? These aren't my points to throw away, so... I could do such a long jump over there. Are you playing with a controller? Yeah, I have to. I'm not a mouse and keyboard boy. What kind of controller? It's the Nintendo Switch Pro, but like the Switch 1 Pro, not the new. Oh, look at us go! Okay, I hate you, camera. Look at that. Mario falling into the abyss. This is the most merman-coated outfit I've seen. Many victories. The hardware modded his N64 to play this version of the game, yeah. So not an N64 controller, that's why you're not doing well. Need the three-armed beast. Three-armed beast with the dang C button. And that, like, gritty control stick. You even got the purple shells, yeah. Where's my barnacle boy? Okay. I'm just checking doors, so I have options. 2 more stars for that one. Can I go? Can I go out here? 2 more here. I'm just looking for options right now. I assume this is actually a key, yeah. Alright, we're going back to the clock. Okay. I don't like that I can't see anything. Literally, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, is that gonna trample me? Yes. Yes, let's stand on this. It's just gonna take us on a journey. We're gonna be so safe. Nothing's gonna kill us here. Okay, there's a star over there. Is that Wise Bear? Can I get to that star though? I think I can. I think I'm gonna have to find out. I can't. Oh, I can! We're doing this. We're getting this star. Maybe. Come on, baby. Okay, maybe. where we're getting this star. Is there even an option other than that? I feel like I'm stuck here. I'm not stuck here, okay. But I still want this star. This is a nightmare. What if I triple jump? Come on, Mario. Okay, I need the triple jump. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I wish I did. Almost, yeah. If I could have done that to get back up to the platform, that would have been good too. I'm not 100% sure how I did it. There we go. By the Babs. And I don't think there was any door that I could get into now, was there? Oh, snap. Do we tempt it? Do we try a new world? Fall incoming? Depends, are you going to win? Thank you both for your faith in me. I'm going into this world because I don't want to deal with that stupid clock anymore. I've picked yes every time. Where's the number next to your name, Naggin? Looks like you've picked nothing. What's up, Pantalones? Teach Naggin to have some faith in me. Oh, don't even think about it, sir. Okay. Do I think I can get the bunny? Get out of here. I kind of want to try for the bunny. But this is also terrifying because there's lava. Okay, I need to just get away from him. Only gotta have 10 points of faith. It's better than nothing. Pole is a bear's biggest fear. Catch the bunny. Lunar, I don't know if you're aware, but all this red stuff, it's Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. And Mario's actually allergic to it. Okay, there's a free star all the way over there. I'm gonna explore the level a bit. See what my eyes can see. Dang it, I hate that I can't turn the camera to the right. Okay. Mountain Dew Code Red. Craft, are you aware of Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew? And do you have thoughts about it? We were talking about this earlier. Forbidden Mountain Dew. Get out of my way, bully boy. Okay. Do I try to get the bunny? I don't think I try to get the bunny. I say as I'm trying to get the bunny. Maybe trick him. This is risky. Okay, he is just running laps. Wait, what? Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew put out a flamin' hot. You really hate believers. I saved it, Luna. I am gonna go get the free star, but I'm also pretty afraid of this fireball situation right here. I think I'm safe. I'm safe here. There's too much to watch out for. OMG, I made it. Hi. Hi. You get to watch magic happening. I'm esports. Thank you for the sub. 5 months is insanity. I gotta get 5 stars. I gotta get 5 stars, and I have 3. Get out of my way, all of you. All of you, get out of my way. Don't look at me. I'm just visiting. Just visiting. I don't want your business. I can't believe it's been 5 months, me either. It feels surreal. You best not die now. Listen, I do have to jump out into lava to get this star. I'm sweating. Nagan lost her power, yeah. I told Nagan. You can remove your power. I'm not commenting on it, Lunar, but I appreciate what I'm reading. I refuse to jinx things. That was scary. Bev, slow down, you're getting too good. Give it time. Give it time, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wish I could see to the left. Okay. So it tells me to boil the big bully. In theory, he's where he's supposed to be. Or he's where I know where he is this time. So I should be able to do it. But he's also got his little friend there. They're being cheap. They're spawn camping. Okay, if you could not be looking at me right now, that would be great.
Game over.
Same Nagan. How does Pantalones feel? Easy peasy. Oh, did someone? Oh, wait, I'm a dummy. We're so close. I am not back. I'm now back under 1k points. Okay, look, I'm gonna do something crazy. There are 10 minutes left. I'm not getting any sushi done. Maybe if you drink some of that blue milk. The problem is, Lunar, I just got 4 stars.
Okie dokie.
And I don't think Fantastic Four milk do anything for me but assure that I do that again. Maybe if you make blue mac and cheese. I thought you were a no to that idea. Or is it just a no for eating it? You're fine with me eating it. No for me? Okay. Makes sense. I'll make blue mac and blue milk bread. My dad once thought it'd be cute to make me green eggs and ham. I refused to eat it. They used to serve that at school when I was growing up. And I always appreciated the book, but I thought we should not do that. I even refused to eat the fun colored ketchup. Were they even like good colors of ketchup? Because I feel like it wasn't even really green. Like it was like a gross brown. I don't remember the purple. I remember being like really upset that the green ketchup wasn't a good enough green. I believe in you. See, Lunar? That's all I needed. Watch, it's gonna happen this run now. Should I fear making mac and cheese tomorrow? Why? Add some blueberries? That's why? You don't actually have to add blueberries. That part's mostly a joke. Just like this game.
Game over.
Dude, we're almost at 50 deaths. Beb, if you wake up tomorrow and you get 9 stars again, it's chat. I should try another run. Another off-stream run just to see. It's the way the music fades out when you die that cracks me up. Yeah. It's wonderful. It doesn't make me want to throw my headphones. Crazy how he's so good only when not on stream. I at least have proof that I got 5 stars off stream. I can't prove the 9. I do understand if that sounds fictional. I wish I could prove it on stream. That would be the dream. Okay, I think I kind of just want to go through at some point and darken some stuff on this, but I think I'm pretty happy with how it worked. I had to beat the first FNAF off stream, so I understand the logic. I would have just uninstalled it. I'm proud of you. Okay. Music is back on. I'm testing something. What if I'm just holding it? Uninstall or throwing the computer out the window. Nagan, have you watched Five Nights at Freddy's? Had that idea earlier. Did you say it? I'm sorry if I missed it. Nope. Tris has played the first two. And the first one had a sound in it that was so bad that I actually muted Tris' stream. There was a fan in it that did this just the whole time. I couldn't deal with it. No, I didn't say it because I thought that's what you meant by always having it on stream. I wish I would like it if it moved with my hand, but I would have to go tinker with my files to make it move. Part of your tuber, yeah. Yeah. I'd have to go in and edit the actual files and throw the milk on the file. That's a weird combination of words. You should put a glass in your hand and just leave the half gallon where it is. I could have two different glasses and one of them's empty, and then one day when I actually acquire the blue milk, put milk in the glass, and that's just like the bat signal, so chat knows. No yawning? I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm over the yawning. Acquire the blue milk. If it's in the store, the next time I go to the store, I'm getting some. We've talked about it too much for me to not try it. And it doesn't sound painful like the Mountain Dew, so. You make it sound like you're going to steal it. I will legally acquire. I didn't realize I had to be specific here. Imagine stealing, right? Imagine stealing and blue milk being your target. Sounds like something you would do. Ban this man. Dramatic music. You wouldn't steal the Fantastic Four. But this bear would. Xbox World Premiere, a Star Wars story. Lunar Might? Don't tell Spider-Man. I would. That's the Lunar we know. Lunar, do you want to work with me to pitch a new Marvel movie? Marvel's the movie, yeah. That makes me think of the pants ad on Instagram where that are supposed to be stretchy, and in one ad, the guy pulled out a gallon of milk, and I'm like, are you advertising the stretchy pants or stealing things? The internet is a place. I like the ones where they put one human in one leg and the other human in the other leg. And then they play Mario. OMG. And they raise 100K for the kids. You'll love to see it. Devondera, just a stretchy pants commercial. I'll be sure to let them know you said that. Not really. I'm more interested to let Dev know about your mac and cheese feelings. I won't call you out, but I'll tell them. Okay. I won't feel so bad about that. But if you don't even know the half of it, I've written my own joke script for Avengers Doomsday, not finished yet. Okay. What I wanted to do was make a Marvel movie set in like the 1800s. Be there tomorrow at 11? Okay. You're with me on it, Lunar? Yeah. And like the Thing, is his name the Thing? Is he the like stone guy? Victorian era Marvel, that would be fabulous. Yeah. The Thing, yeah. And he meets Abraham Lincoln. And I haven't developed the plot much further than that, but it's called Fantastic 7 Years Ago. I'd watch it. It's like Pride and Prejudice and zombies or whatever. OG, we're rating? Yeah, I like the title. That's all I want out of it. It's just to make a stupid title. Also, Lunar, do you write a lot? Oh, I don't want to put the fish emote. I used to boo. What are we booing? Dev. thing has to defeat the Confederate army alongside Blade and Vampire Abraham Lincoln. I write a bit, yeah. I went to college for writing. I used to write scripts a lot. So I think that's really cool. I wanted to hang. I'm sorry. At least you got to see me esports. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Don't Twitch and drive. Have a good night. Yes, everybody. It's rating me now. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and the subs and all that. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.